Good morning. I'm Cole-Oct with a UView News Morning Report. A man was fatally shot in Pearland County Wednesday morning the county coroner confirmed the victim's identity as 48-year-old William Fox Benedict of Lind Township. Witnesses in the area heard shots shortly after 1:15 a.m. Wednesday morning. They called 911, leading police to the victim's body on the front lawn of his home in the 9300 block of Bookman Boulevard. Police say Fox Benedict had bullet wounds to both the head and the neck, and that he later died at UPMC Hospital from blood loss. Police are still looking for two suspects, one male and one female, who neighbors saw fleeing the scene on foot. This past weekend, Pennsylvania opened its first compliant treatment facility to process wastewater created by the Marcellus Shale drilling method known as fracking. This is the state's first facility to comply with the revised Clean Water Act regulations instituted in 2010. The facility, which is in Fackington County, utilizes Fracking Jack's Freeshon-free frac attack, a controversial procedure supported only by a fraction of the oil industry due to its high costs and restrictive delivery system prerequisites. Clean Water Action Now President Lem Latier-Laim previously called previous fracking practices frivolous, saying the state was irresponsible when it created a grandfather clause in the 2010 regulations that exempted existing treatment facilities from meeting the new regulations. Latier-Laim fears the Fackington facility is not adequate to process the more than 100,000 gallons of wastewater produced every day in Pennsylvania as part of the fracking process, and says her organization is mounting a protest to eliminate the grandfather clause. And in our final story, a Franklin County, Ohio sheriff has pleaded guilty to health code violations after he rubbed a bologna sandwich on his armpits and force-fed it to a prison inmate. According to prison officials, that prank cost the sheriff his job. For UView News, I'm Cole-Oct. Join us again at noon for another UView News update.